Today on Restaurant Tours on OCN Eats, we're headed to Esters, their newest location in Oneida Park. The first Esters was open right behind my restaurant, 730 South. And after my restaurant closed, a few of my employees went to go work for him. So I went to visit. The food is great. The guy, Paul, who owns it, spectacular guy. And I've heard the new one is beautiful, so I can't wait to go see it. Larry Hers here with another episode of Restaurant Tours on OCN Eats. This week we're in Oneida Park in the new location of Esters. We're here with the owner, Paul. Paul, thanks for having me.
Thanks for coming.
I'm not going to say good to meet you because we know each other. Yep. And tell us about the food. What makes it special and why should people come to Esters?
Yeah, absolutely. So my original concept was I'm not reinventing the wheel. My favorite thing was pizza and beer. That's sort of what I started with. But I really wanted food that was good food, that I was proud to serve my friends and family. And so I call it, sort of healthy bar food. It's nothing fancy. We have nachos, chicken wings, pizzas on our menu, but a ton of love and care go into every single thing we make. Everything we make is we try to source from local ingredients. We make everything fresh every single day. We make all of our own salad dressings, all of our own bread, all of our own sauce. Everything that we can, we make here daily. So I call it just sort of interesting, unique, upscale bar food.
Great. Yeah. So we're 2 months into this location. Mm-hmm. It's a beautiful space. Mm-hmm. Tell us about the build out and what's unique about it.
So yeah, we started from scratch. We ripped everything out of here. I love the building, that it's right in the middle of the neighborhood. We didn't rip the building down. We kept the building here and just sort of made it better on the inside. And that's what we're going for, just to be, sort of a neighborhood, family-friendly, local bar restaurant. We're open 7 days a week. We do a full brunch on the weekends that we're really proud of. Just kind of being a part of the neighborhood, and just a good mix of sports, neighborhood fun, good food, not too fancy at the same time, really good service and food.
You can come here with the family, without the family. You can come for happy hour, you can come for brunch.
Yep.
A lot of different things you can come here for.
One of my favorite things about this place in Esters is we have people literally from 90 to 100 years old in here for lunch, having a salad and hanging out, to kids, or there's just a really it tries to appeal to everybody in the neighborhood. Great. And that's what we're going for. So
thank you so much, Paul, for having us.
Thank you.
I look forward to enjoying this food.
Thank you. Thanks for coming in. Good to see you again, as always.
My pleasure.
Enjoy the food.
We're with the brand manager here, Alex. Alex, good to meet you. Thanks for having me.
So these are our Nashville Hot Wings.
Yeah.
So Nashville Hot Chicken is hot, and our hot rub is made with pork fat and lots of spices.
Right.
It's the kind of
Not scared yet.
All right, well, I just want to see.
She's laughing at me already.
We'll see what color your face is after you eat one, but it's that nice.
Are we filming this? This is good.
It's delicious. It's really delicious. I think you're really gonna enjoy it. People have been going crazy over them. We always did hot chicken on our brunch menu, and recently one of our newer chefs to this kitchen came in and said, why don't we do that as a wing flavor? People have been loving them at both locations, and if you love Nashville Hot, this is for you.
That was awesome.
So these are actually our house pickles on top, and that creamy sauce is called buttermilk drizz. We put a little drizz on there to cool you off, because the Nashville Hot will get you.
You're laughing at me. You don't think I can handle it? Why do you think I can handle it?
I'll be impressed. I can't handle it, I'm telling you.
Now I'm scared. All right, so we got the Nashville Hot Wings. I'm gonna give them a try and see if I live.
What do you think? You're surviving so far. It's that.
I know, it'll get me on the back.
Of the throat.
He's coming.
Mm-hmm.
I can tolerate it.
Yeah.
I could eat that.
Yeah.
But now I do want some drizz.
Yeah, there you go. Gotta get the drizz.
Yeah, that cleanses it beautifully. So, I see it looks like a pork belly sandwich here. Tell me about this, and how am I supposed to get this in my mouth?
Yeah, absolutely. So this pork belly, this is tender belly. All of our pork comes from tender belly. So
and tell the people who tender belly is if they don't know.
Tender belly, they're local. They're wonderful. Denver company, pork products, anything you need pork related, they got you. And all of our pork comes in so good. This pork belly is phenomenal. Super crispy. You get the fatty, little rendered juice in there. But I think the best way to eat this sandwich with the soft egg, it has a little black pepper bacon aioli on the bottom, some roasted tomatoes, arugula salad, just like this. And
and then shove it in.
Hold on for dear life.
And somehow I'm supposed to make this look classy, right?
You got this, I believe in you.
Yeah, right.
And this focaccia bread you're about to enjoy is actually also baked fresh in-house every day. Both locations, that's one thing that we pride ourselves on, is fresh, delicious house bread.
Holy shit.
That's what I want to hear from everybody.
That's incredible.
I'm glad.
Oh my God.
You don't have to put it down, it's okay, you can keep going.
The reason I come to Esters is for the pizza. It's amazing. What makes your pizza special, different than everybody else's?
It's just so delicious. That oven
It really
and
is.
the people that make it, that's what makes it different. Every single day, there's people at both locations that put their heart and soul into every ingredient, from the dough to everything. Just every single part of every pizza that you eat is touched by every person in this restaurant with just all the love. And I think that's seriously what the secret ingredient is just love, good vibes. It really is.
And what are the two that you brought for us today?
So I have one classic here and then one fan favorite. So the majority of our pizzas are actually named after fish songs because Paul loves fish, the band. And so this one is the Llamar. It's basically like our pizza. It has our house sausage, which we obviously make here, salami and ham, a little bit of fresh mozzarella, and then fresh oregano. And then this one's called the Gata Jabu, kind of a funny name, but it's like an adobo chicken taco pizza. So it's got a cilantro pesto base, onions, poblano peppers, adobo chicken, a chipotle cream, and then you can squeeze that fresh lime on there and it will be like eating a taco.
And the combinations on here are really bold and unique, and they really work together. So obviously we have a nice piece of carrot cake in front of us, and somehow this is gluten-free. And my wife is celiac, for those who don't know that. So this is coming home with me today. This might buy me some points.
Carrot cake points.
I'm gonna steal your fork.
Yeah, please do. Yeah, so this is gluten-free. This was created at the other location because we wanted to have something delicious that anybody could eat. We change our menu seasonally, so we'll rotate desserts, but this one is probably gonna be one of our staples now because it's just a fan favorite. People love it, and
you would never know that's gluten-free. No way. Yeah, so the attention to detail in this place is not your normal bar food place.
no, it's elevated. Everything is from scratch with love every day, and I mean, yeah, you can come get some chicken wings and a beer, but they'll be really, really good chicken wings and really good beer.
You can taste the difference for sure. Thank you so much for having us. Food's spectacular. Make sure you come down to the new Esters in Oneida Park. Stay tuned next week for another episode of Restaurateurs on OCN Eats. Let's eat. We're going for this?
In here, yeah, we're going in here. Can't have all the fun.